Hey guys, what's going on? Um, I just wanted to say a few things about my fitness goals. I am a quadriplegic, if you do remember from my last video. Um, I am also in Special Olympics powerlifting. My powerlifting goal, which is going to take a lot of work, I know this. Uh, I'd like to reach 200. I've already benched 150, but that was out of competition. I would like to at least try to reach 200 because it's a PR for me. I've hit a PR, a few PRs earlier this year, and that's something I was going for. But my original was 225 that I was going for. 200 just seems a little more realistic right now. I'm not saying that I'm not going to go up from that, but 200 will be a uh, a personal best for me, and I'd like to do it in competition. I've got training coming up for the powerlifting competition um, in January, and for here, it's competition is in March. But I'm gonna start early, um, and try to get a good head on that, good start for it. I also want to, in my lifetime, I'd like to do at least one bodybuilding show. There is one other quadriplegic bodybuilder. Uh, I don't know how you guys, if you guys have seen anything on the internet, on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever, but there is a sport called wheelchair bodybuilding. It's been added to uh, national competitions, international competitions, and Arnold Sports Festival being one of them, Arnold Classic, and most recently the Olympia. I don't think I'm going to make it to the Olympia, but you know, I'd like to at least meet some of these guys uh, and get into good shape and at least go to one show. And that's going to take a lot more work. Um, my weakness where I foresee my problems, I see mostly with my left side being the weakest uh, from my accident. I I was told that I shouldn't move anything on that side or else the machines would go crazy. So things are a little atrophied. Um, and stupid me, I followed. Um, and bouncing back from being atrophied has been pretty tough. And that's where I think the nootropics is going to come in, and I've still been doing my research on nootropics, and it should help. It should, but we won't know until I try it. Um, so if you have anything that you think might help me out, I'll do some research on it and see if it helps. But my weaknesses, like I said, with my left side, are my biceps, my forearms, and my shoulders. Now, I've been training, when I do train consistently, they do grow, they do work, they do activate, but there are some activities where I can feel my left arm just not wanting to work at all. That actually happened to me in bench a while ago when I was very first starting out doing in 60-pound bench, when I was 12. Um, I was, I had the weight down on my chest, and my left arm just did not want to work. My left elbow wouldn't lock out, and, over the years of doing more of it, got me more interested in fitness and testing more with my body. And I mean, it's definitely going to be tough. I'm not saying this is going to be easy, because it's not. But when going back to my old weight at 150, benching 150, I know saying was doesn't mean anything. It's what you're doing now. And what I'm doing now, last time I benched, which I'm not going to lie, it was a while ago, I was doing a 150 bench, or 150 chest press, not bench. But it's up there, and I'm gonna have to start over because it's been a while since I've been on the bench. So yeah, those are just some of my fitness goals. I mean, cardio is going to be in there somewhere, obviously, because doing sled hockey, I can't lug around this big, fat torso, on the ice because it's really hard to push. And then when you stop, you're probably just going to end up sliding into a wall. But yeah, those are my goals, and I'm hoping, I'm really hoping. I probably shouldn't even say hope, because sometimes saying I hope, you're never going to get there. Start saying I will, and you'll get there.